All right, guys. We've had two very um, disastrous streams on our climb to 9Dan. Our originally planned speed run is now a slow grind up to 9Dan, and not a very
Someone
enjoyable
invites you to play.
grind at that. I found a game request. So, as you guys can see, our 15 um, what do you say? Our 8th dan record is 17 and 15. Nothing special. Um, nothing
Start to
special.
play.
And nothing special means that we're closer to ranking down rather than ranking up. So, um, what does that mean? That means that today we have to pull out our A game. Um, no longer can we really realistically expect to, um, just get to 9 dan very easily. We have to play really well, um, which I guess any reasonably important goals are, um, any worthwhile goal like getting a 9 dan account on Fox should deserve, should deserve, someone who plays relatively well and who plays a relatively, um, as good as they can, as relatively good as they can play. So instead of before where we're about 50% strength because we're trying to speed run everything, today we're probably going to bring out at least 70 to 80% of our abilities. Of course, no one brings out 100%. That's just almost impossible to do. So playing 70 to 80% of our skill level is as best as we can manage, or almost as best as we can manage. Okay, so enjoy the games. Um, enjoy. All right, so a dilemma already. Can we Hane? I think we're gonna check out of the Hane. Ah, all right. So given all the struggles we've had, you know, it is time to bring out our A game. There's the wins to 9 dan 11, but what's not shown there is losses to 7 dan, only 3. So if we lose 3 straight, we drop to 7 dan. All right, guys. Hope you guys like um, what will happen today. All right. All right. Starts off defending. I think we should have connected here already. Somewhat of a regrettable mistake. Playing there would have really helped our clamp down on the liberties on the 3 stones. Hopefully this is not game-ending damage. All right. He has a problem here. This jump is a problem for him. Um, why don't we do it? Yeah, yeah. This is an opportunity. This would capture the insiders. He's gonna be at 2 liberties. We're gonna be at 3 over here. However, there's a possibility that he could ladder this whole thing, but all right, we may be able to get these 5 stones. So okay, time to concentrate. All right. Anyways, welcome guys. The plan for today is to bring out our A game. In other words, try hard given the game conditions. Um, um, Try hard given the game conditions, and yeah, see how much progress we can make. Okay. All right. So off to a relatively good start, and we're reasonably sure that we are. Sometimes we just don't know if we're off to a good start or not. We've captured at least one group plus a few stones, so this is for sure to be a good start. And we're out um, out with our group, so this should also be good. So we can give up the 3 stones or not. Yeah, we decided to not give this up. I think we have to. I think we have to capture the inside. Okay, but once he responds, we don't have to play the next moves. We can play on the outside now. For sure, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right, all right. I have a good feeling about this game. How do we look on stream? Wow, this is. Maybe we lower this and we up this. The background is kind of like that window is kind of ugly, isn't it? Okay, we've captured the inside in Sente. It's only 3 liberties. He has to capture this 1 stone. Yeah, okay. He didn't capture that 1 stone. He played this press, which is saving these, which is the same thing. This move is Sente, so we're gonna play. Yeah, this will be fine. This will capture these, and that should end the game. Hmm. Hmm. That looks very annoying. I don't know if huh, huh, huh. Well, if we didn't get this group in Sente, that would be very very bad. That would be very very bad. Okay. All right. He may have messed this one up. This way, it's multiple, at least a 1-step ko. Right now, it's a 2-step ko. He plays here, so it's a 1-step ko. That means we have gotten out of trouble. Yeah, that move is very, very weird. I don't know if, I guess if we played just a normal move here, it would have been fine. We'll just play somewhere. If we played here and then here, it would have been okay, I guess. I guess it would have been okay if we played here. Okay, no problem. No big problems. He's gonna commit to the ko, and then we're gonna end the ko no matter what. At some point, his ko threats would run out, and the entire top side would die. Ooh, 8 done already. I don't know if this is a sarcastic comment. Alright. I thought you were 7 then. uh, Maybe I misremembered for sure, for sure. So he's gonna Atari here, and we have to end the ko no matter what. So we don't have a choice. He's gonna survive over here, which is fine. Okay. Great. Did you like the Maze Runner movies? I don't think I have watched all the Maze Runner movies. We picked our name, the Maze Runner, mostly because um, we did that self-evaluation, and it said we're very good at the middle game. And someone from chat said that our games are like navigating through a maze. So that's why we picked this name. Um, Not because of the movies, not because of the Maze Runner movies. I only watched one. I definitely didn't watch the newest one. Um, uh, I probably didn't watch the earlier one either, but I could be mistaken. Anyways, the corner should live. Is the corner alive? Well, the corner should at least have many liberties. So we're gonna play this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like 5 liberties for the inside group. We're gonna jump out. So our outside group for sure will win against this group. The corner group, we're gonna count on the corner group having a big eye versus a small eye. With the small eye, he will have to fill in this move, and that would mean he would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 liberties. So that's what we're counting on. A big eye. Connect here he would play this, and we would die because it's a small eye. Um, um, for the future, guys, a small eye is anything with 3 stones, 3 spaces or less. That's a small eye. A big eye is anything bigger than 3 spaces. So um, we have 4 spaces. So that's a big eye. That's 5 liberties. That means we can Tanuki now, and we can Tanuki again. We have 5 liberties on the inside. We said he had 4, so and that should be the end of this game. See, 3 liberties left. Um, Anyways, it's that the big guy effect. Okay, so the first game went very, very well. 8-10 opponent can't count liberties, low. Well, there's a big, there's some 8-dans that are on their way to 9-dan, like us. Like us when we're playing well. And then there's 8-dans who are stuck at 8-dan, like us, in the last 30 games or so. Or just 50-50 8-dans or slightly above 50-50 eight dans, and then there's the eight dans who are barely surviving at eight dan. Um, okay, auto match. I had two four dans misread ladder and play it out to the end, and then resign against me. Well, four dans that's very common. That's very common. Okay, auto match. I hope we're not too late to have many games. Yeah. All right, guys. So that game we played one regrettable move. We probably brought out 60-70% of our skill. So pretty good. We're
Someone
playing
invites you to
okay
play.
today. Playing pretty okay today.
Start to play.
Okay. Found another game. Alright. Okay. Let's see what this guy is made of. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Okay, this guy is very aggressive. He's tanuking everywhere. He's playing as if all of our moves don't need any responses to, which is alarming for us. These are okay and good moves. AI approved, in other words. And we see this kind of aggressive, fast gameplay more and more, uh, much more than before after AI came out. Um, Before there were a lot of like slow thickness kind of play, and nowadays it's like I'm gonna attach everywhere. I'm gonna Hane, Sansan invasions, Tanuki everywhere, things like that. So nowadays the gameplay, especially on the professional level, and the professional tournaments, the games have definitely become much more fast, much more intertwined, much less defensive than before, which probably a good thing for the game. Yeah. This kind of fast play. So far, my opponent has played. I'm sure. I'm sure the opponent's moves all game so far has been is AI approved. Um, I'm very sure about that, which is alarming, of course. If anything, it means that we're definitely not winning the game yet. Um, this one, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to judge. This one is hard to judge. Our move too. So now we're leaving the realm of well-studied opening patterns. Oh my God, what if he extends? So first we'll cut this. We can't cut here, but we can capture this and fight with the corner. That's gonna limit the damage. But he plays a very good press. This is very alarming. This guy's moves have been um, his moves have felt very, very strong. Certainly AI approved moves so far. And it's already move 54, so so it's very alarming. And it does not bode well for our chances of winning the game. We're gonna play a relatively redundant 2 moves here with an exchange instead of just 1 jump move. I don't know why, but it feels like we feel like we have to defend this, have an extra defensiveness to our move here. Overall, we have captured this 1 stone, but White has also, connected with his group here, and this Hane connect Yusente, this Hane Tiger Yusente, Hane Tiger this way is Yusente, so overall it feels like the capture is not that worthwhile. This attach is the first move that does not feel AI approved. Feels like the AI would play something more aggressive here. But then again, what do we know? We don't know. So, hard to say. This move, another great one. Oh, this game is becoming more and more alarming as we speak. Another great move here. Very alarming. Very alarming. Okay. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. This fighting may not go our way. I think what we'll do is press. Maybe we have to give up the inside. Hmm. Well, this guy is tough. Tough opponent. So, like it or not, we've committed to this fighting. And later, if we're able to surround like this, then we can cut here. Can we cut now? We would certainly like to cut now. Alright, whatever, we cut now. There's Atari, and then Atari here, and then Atari. But we're counting on this move to fight with the left-hand side. It's probably pushing out. We have a choice. Do we Atari first or not? Okay, we didn't. So it's kind of a chicken response from us. Not sure if we have this. He connects, we play the connect as well. Um, like this, we may be able to get 2 Ataris before we capture here on the inside, which is good. Next, we can Atari here, play this press, and then Atari, 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 which would capture the inside. So that would be us winning this fight and likely winning this game. Play this one. So um, at this moment, we should be pretty confident in our chances now. This one, we're gonna Atari connect, and he's gonna be dead. He's just 2 liberties. If he connected here, then we would have attached and tried to connect here. So I guess there was nothing that he could do. So we're definitely winning now, guys. Very happy. Very happy about that. Okay, let's do what we said. Let's play this Atari. Capture this stone. Force him to Atari here. Okay, this one we have to respond. But the next, this connect, we don't have to respond, so he can't save this one. That's Sente, but maybe we play here and threaten this Hane and give up the right-hand side. We already gained so much here. All we have to make sure is that this black group survives. Oh, I see. Well, I think his group is he's planning to run this stone out. So overall, I think this is gonna be okay for us. We just capture, and then we can connect this. We can do a variety of things. Saving this one stone forces this group to live by playing there. So saving this one stone forces this move. So this Atari is basically Sente. That means he was
Someone start to play.
done. That means he was done. All right. So today we are off to relatively a good start. Let's do some updates. 2-0. We are 9 wins away from ranking up. And just for your information, we are 7 losses from ranking down. So we're 4-1 out of the 5. So in reality, we're probably 11 wins away from ranking up. So we're making very good progress so far today. 2 wins, yeah. Good, good, good. Man, and that last game, with all those AI Josekis that this guy pulled out, we were really worried. But he fell apart during the fighting, so lucky us. Okay, while our opponent ponders, let's check out how many potential opponents there are. Some 8 dans. 8 dans. By the way, guys, we can sort by state and Fox, and the idle people are all idle. And then the watch people are all watching other games. As you guys can see, not that many 8 dans are watching. and there's a bunch of declines, of course, and and these people are in matches, so quite a large number are in matches. You guys can see many 8 dans are playing right now. Okay, the opening was too much to handle. Yeah, we're not too worried about opponents with strong openings, as long as it's not an. We were not that worried about. We were not that worried about our opponent defeating us straight up, um, because we're bringing out our A game today, right? We were most worried about our opponent maybe um, playing off of some AI. AI openings require AI follow up. Yeah, yeah. Well, they don't require anything, but the unbeatable players have AI openings and AI follow up. Um, actually, we probably have run into our AI opponents once or twice, maybe 3 times at most on our quest, on our current quest. So, we have about 90 games already, almost 90 games, 2 or 3 AI users, and those are just suspected AI users. They could be Smurf accounts as well. Um, so, AI usage is not that common, or not as common as people complain. Um, mhm. All right, let's. How's this one? So this we're definitely running this stone out, but how exactly? I think we're gonna play this knight's move. Um, as long as you're not worried about getting cut, the knight's moves are some of the most efficient moves that you can play in Go. And it's just yeah. So when you get really strong, most of the time you just outplay people, or you get outplayed by super strong opponents. Okay, yeah, this is a weakness to our shape here, and so our opponent is gonna have a chance to capture a stone and survive with his upper side group. We play this turn to protect this cut via the double Atari. I wish I was strong enough to lose to AI, um, to lose to someone who needs to use AI to beat you, right? Well, it's all good. Okay, this move is Sente, so this is a very reasonable amount of aggression for this move. But okay, can we play some Sente moves as well? I think we just have this one move, and then we can push and do the wedge and capture 1 or 2 stones. Our opponent doesn't want to. Seems like our opponent doesn't want to give up any stones, so that's very good news for us. We played a connecting move here, but we're onto his shape right here with an Atari on both sides. If he plays this one, we can Atari here, but he can connect. That's his response. Okay, so we played this Atari. If we play here, he can Atari and Atari here, and we would not be able to cut him. We would lose, so we would lose points. So we'll play this one, and Hane on our way across. This would solidify the corner territory. But this also means that our opponent is totally safe and secured. We didn't actually secure this, which is a bit problematic, or very problematic. Don't know what to do now. I guess we'll have to Atari. We can't play there and have him play these two moves instantly, that's for sure. So we played this one. Okay, at least this way our outside group is strong. Corner is not so strong. Much Aji. So his opponent, once again, this is our previous game opponent, by the way. He's once again gotten somewhat of a good position in the opening. Very good position in the opening. We captured this one stone, yet he still plays here very threatening, very much fighting against this seemingly very, very strong group. So it's our opportunity to Tanuki and then play something that's more important. If he plays one more, I think we Tanuki one more time. And if he plays one more to box us in, then we play here to live. So it's not going to be too much trouble. But this is a good move by the opponent. I think we play here. If he Ataris, we're gonna play this Atari and Atari. Fight a Ko here. Or maybe we extend to the side and really go after. Doesn't this sound good? That sounds good. So we're committing him to a heavier Ko. That makes sense. That would be nice. So we did commit him to a very heavy Ko, but like this move is a Ko threat, isn't it? And it's not clear that we have a Ko threat at all. It's not clear. It's not clear if this turn is a threat. We're gonna have to pretend that it is. Okay, it was because we can turn, cut, and then extend. That was what he was worried about. But what if this is a Ko threat too? Big problems, big problems. Okay. Play this counter peep, but he can just connect. But this he can play this. Oh, we got some problems. We got major problems. We're counting on this push, but then maybe he can push here. We're in trouble, guys. We are in some big trouble. Oh boy. The only good thing is we can play this move to ends the ko. But if he just Ataris here, okay. I wish we could get this Atari in, but I don't think we can. So at least, the damage is contained to just these four, which maybe it's not so bad after we play this. Maybe it won't be so bad. We can turn, and this group is not alive. He answered. He has more threats, of course, which means we have run out. We can play this one. Okay. We're in big trouble this game, guys. Okay. Gonna have to give this up. Alright. So he's got his 20 points. We've got our 20 points. Got 2 moves here, so the corner is okay. But we have a very weak group here, and after he plays this move, the center is also potentially weak. So we got some weaknesses. Gonna Tanuki and makes a corner strong. This would help this a little bit. Why did they stop? They have more threats. Yeah, they got more threats. It would have been okay for black to continue fighting that ko. But we just basically played a regular opening move. So a regular move, we can play regular moves for the entire game. So it was as good a time for the opponent to stop fighting the ko as it could be. So it was fine. We are not gonna make a big effort to save the middle here. Like we're gonna play this one. This group is right next to the super thickness of the bottom, and right now um, black doesn't need thickness. He needs like to convert his thickness advantage into territory. So we're gonna try to give up as many stones here as possible. These Um, these, because they're cutting the weak black middle, we're gonna try to save, but we're not gonna try very hard to save. So I see something pretty good. If he Ataris and then connects out, we Atari and extend, and he can Atari here, Atari, 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 and he's gonna die here. So um, so that would be good for us. Um, that way we would save um, this group, and we save by capturing, which is extra good. And then since we played 2 jumps here, even though these 2 moves hurt this stone a lot and this group a lot, this group is far away from actually dying. So we're definitely winning now because we've captured these and saved these, and now we're the one with a very strong thickness over here in the middle. And his group here is not as strong as our group here, so it's going to be fine. Okay. We could consider again giving these up, um, but I don't think we have to. I think we're pretty good fighting this out here. Yeah, he wants to gain more stones here to fight in the middle and maybe surround us on a big scale. Gonna Tanuki that. He can Atari, but after we extend, and as long as he can't cut the upper side, we should be okay. Fighting in the middle now. Anyway, happy Sunday, guys. Okay. How about we Atari this one? It's worrisome. Okay, we just connected. And we're aiming to cut him here. This should be okay. Okay. I'm not sure about this push, but it does leave some weaknesses for him. Triple Hane here. Oh, that's actually a double Hane. Yeah, we'd like to play some kind of a PP move before we connect. But if we peep here, he connects here. Or here, it really hurts the upper side. One more Tanuki. One more Tanuki. I think we just really turn our focus to the middle here. And, we're strengthening us. We're strengthening ourselves. And should be okay. He has to basically play this one move. I see. He wants to push out here. Okay. Doesn't hurt to exchange one. Okay. Came back to the top. Okay. If we create some problems for him here, maybe we don't have to block. Maybe we can turn. Okay, he chickens out and defends there, which this will give us the chance to cut the corner off, and we're gonna. We may even score some games in the corner. Of course, depending on what happens here. Anyways, we're very, very safe now, so strongest move is to, cut him up, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna play this way. Since he extended, that stone would be wasted. We're just gonna connect out. Oh, he wants to give up. I didn't think of this. If our corner totally dies, that's also very big. I didn't think of this. Of course, I should have thought of this. But maybe our corner will not die completely. We already panuki'd here, so we already gained in the corner. And if in this corner, if our upper left corner survives, I'm pretty sure we would win the game from there. And I think this corner did survive, so that's good. It's good. Okay. We can attack this group at our leisure. Good. We don't mind him cutting us here because we got double Panukis and we can just live by playing here or we're connecting there. So we're pretty much set over here. Okay. Just make a big territory on the right hand side and it'd be good. You mean K14? K14? That party is not surrounded. Yeah, we're gonna be fine, guys. We can Atari here and then push here. And this group has only 3 liberties, unless he plays here. In that case, he would have like 5 liberties. That's the Chen Pup. He's found a threat. Oh, that was my dog barking, in case you guys didn't hear. It was the Chen Pup barking. Alright, we're gonna force the middle to live. Then we'll fight with here. Everything should be good. This middle group is already alive. There's half an eye here, there's 2 eyes here. Another half an eye there. Great. Great.
Start to play.
Great. Great. So we really recovered from the last game with that, from losing that ko on the bottom. I think we recovered really well by winning the next fight in the middle here. We we captured 2 stones on our way to saving this group, and then the upper group didn't require too much attention, and we took care of it when the time came. Right. Is that the same guy we're farming? I don't know if we are farming this guy, but we're winning against this guy. We're 2-0 against this guy. We beat another guy earlier. So how many wins in a row do we need to count as farming? Never miss a chance to farm 8 stans, guys. Because chances are some 8 stans are very strong. Okay, so he connects. Can we play this move? I think. Okay, we honeyed. Don't know if we can. That's a problematic move for us. Okay, you can play another move. So it would have been better if we just extended. I think when he connected, I don't know. Maybe we could have done something else. Anyways, it's speed versus territory for now. This seems like a very efficient territory for the opponent. I don't know what we should have done when he connected. Maybe we should have Atari'd beforehand. Maybe Haned here. Alright, let's not worry about that. Okay, place this one. We really want to Atari on the outside. Alright, so we Atari'd on the outside. When he Hana is here, we have to I guess we can play this move. Okay, so he connects. I guess we can play this move and make sure this entire thing is okay. When he Hanes, we can just capture that. So this move is very big now. And he makes a call for it. Very smart. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. The call is too big for us to give up the corner for. So alright, he wins this round. He can capture one stone and save his group here. Yeah, this guy, I think we can fight more effectively than this guy, but like opening theory and especially at the beginning of the game, this guy seems pretty strong. He may even have the upper hand against us. So it's doesn't feel like we're farming him, quote quote. But hopefully it becomes a farming exercise. Okay, so he has about 30 points, and this corner we have about 15, maybe 20 points. Tanukis. Very strong Tanuki. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So we again well, not like before, we lack territory in this game. The three corners are very big. The Tanuki here, I don't really see how we can, do a lot of damage to this. If we play here, he plays this move. Is this a ladder breaker? And it's a very good ladder breaker too. Okay. We have many things we can do now. But I think we're gonna go with Hane, force him to connect this, or we can just cut. I guess we'll just cut. We'll surround a big territory here for our. So when he Atari's here, we may save the one stone, or we may not. We'll see. So first, I think we're gonna ask him about this corner. See if we can destroy this corner instantly. Instantly, definitely not instantly, but see if we can destroy the corner. So now I think we're gonna Atari here where these three stones is another thing we have to worry about. So he connects, he maintains his connection. Very good, very good. When he extends, we're gonna fight it out. This one, maybe that's a good move. Okay, he responded, which is good news for us. We are gonna extend the back, and the 2 stones and the 3 stones should be about the same, about as strong as each other. In fact, we may be a little bit stronger. And so the corner is 10, 10, 10, 10, so 40 points. This is about 20 on the top. This means we have to make 20 right here, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, Jump. Jump would connect this to this and sort of connects these 3, so that's good. That would solve a lot of our problems if we're all connected. But yeah, this is okay. We connected. When the Atari comes, we have to give that up. Give up the 2 stones. This alleviates pressure for him. But we've completed the surround against this middle group. So next, for example, we can play here. Do we have to give this up? I think so. I think so. He's planning to cut. Does this prevent the cut? Yeah. Okay. All right. We played a gambly move. He can play this, and we're gonna cut. Um, so this is the key now. If he captures 2, we can extend and capture the corner. That's fine. If he Ataris, the key is if we have 3 liberties, would that be enough to turn this fight? I think so, right? I mean, 3 liberties. This is like, yeah, 3 liberties should be enough no matter what. The only other thing is, what if this cut happens in the middle here? But he needs to save these, so that should also be okay for us. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. And at the very worst, we can double Hane here for a Ko to capture the corner. So once again, we're in that kind of a situation, or that kind of a good situation. Force him to turn here, which would keep these 2 under 2 liberties, and we can push here and capture 4. So in this fight, we outfought this guy in the middle game, and now we're pretty much have a win. So good. Another win. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Defends a relatively weak area. If he plays here, I'm sure we can cut him up, and it'll be okay. Although we'd like to not cut him up like with a very redundant shape. Maybe we'll first cut this up and then cut this up. Oh, I see a big weakness here. So maybe we'll go from the outside. Okay, he sort of chickens out. He sort of chickens out. Great news for us. Ah, he comes back. Yeah, we kind of figured. We kind of figured that he would. But we have many choices now, and none of the choices are very bad. So good. I'm just gonna connect like this. How you did positional judgment that fast? Positioning judgment is not one of our strengths, as you guys can see from our one of our problems is we have our major issues is optimism, which means in our positional judgment we're always optimistic. so it's not a good thing. Don't It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. We count by estimating, so that part we're relatively. I guess we're relatively fast at positional judgment, but we're very inaccurate. Um, so it's nothing good. It's nothing good. We'll make one Atari, and if the next Atari happens, if the next run out happens, we're just gonna keep this and allow him to escape in the middle. Should be no problem. He played this one. Yeah, we'll cut. So right now we're still at the phase where we're okay not capturing these two stones. So he places there. That means we'll play this one in Sente and then save the two stones. And it should be all good. These two can't escape. This is all connected. There's nothing he can do here. It's all relative. Okay. Let's not. We've beaten this guy 3 times, so let's not. We've beaten this guy 3 times, so let's not take too much advantage of one guy. Let's do the sporting thing and allow him to cool off, unless we can't find anyone else later. So we are 4-0 today. We are 21-15. We are 7 wins away from 9 dan. But that would mean if we win 7 times, we would be 20. We would be 15-5 in the last 20. If we lose another game, we would in reality be 8 or 9 games away from winning, from my ranking up. So okay, out of the last. Okay, so we're 7 wins away. We're 4-0, 4-0 so far. We have used 1 hour and 10 minutes, which is not only good pace, it is also good record. 7 wins away. Yeah, this game it's typical of our games against this guy. This guy has very strong openings. Like here, he chose like very good directional openings, so he has very good opening theory. But then again, we played some very nice moves too. Like we played a lot of knights moves, which is always efficient. This move, which is an efficient protection of the cut. We played this peep, which forms a knight's move with this stone. We laddered this one, and when he moved out here in ladder breaker, we played this one, which is another sort of it secures the ladder and also expands our influence here, expands our potential a lot. And so when he hunted here, we captured this one stone. We Atari'd here, which formed a lot of potential territory here, which gave us our ability to catch up to the opponent in territory. So and then we destroyed the corner, or destroyed half of the corner, and now basically, even though we don't have that much territory, if he wants to live inside here, we could make a little bit here, and he would end up in Gote. We would play this one, and we would limit all his groups. And if we make another 15 points here, 10 points here, that's 25. It's like 35, 40 plus another maybe 5 over here. We could have like 40 points plus. And because all his territory is small, he wouldn't get more than like 45 points. So he was under tremendous pressure um, to do something big and to gain something big, and he wasn't able to, and instead we gained. So yeah, so that's that. Okay. All right, let's go on. Get a sip of water. This guy wants 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Let's try giving him 10 minutes. Let's keep auto matching. Was this the guy we just oh, this was the guy we just played. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue.
Start to play.
Okay, found a game. This guy. Okay, let's go. GG. Good games, good games. Why don't we go towards the middle? Good, good, good. One second, 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that move. That move. You guys will see that move. This move. This move is AI approved. I'm not sure if it's still AI approved, given that we played, like a force ultra large knights move. Also, like this, it seems like this should still be AI approved. Let's extend it down, see if we can get another Sente exchange. Not likely, though. I would not block here. Okay. Then it's this jump more to that, or this move more to this, or if he's already very strong, maybe none of those. Let's go with none of those. Let's try the same thing again on this side. His next move is probably invading here, or invading here, or here. All of these are good choices. Hmm. Yeah, good job him. Okay, let's try this cut. AI says white Q10. This invasion, yeah. That's that's very reasonable. Ah, the extend, yeah. That's yeah, this is very likely AI approved too. This guy is playing quite well. Very good set of moves. We were gonna get some thickness no matter what, and now he's the one attacking. Mm. Very good, very good job by the opponent. Okay, we're gonna make these moves and then go into the corner. Maybe we play here, huh? We use this as a close threat and then Atari. And if he doesn't Atari here, then we don't have to take this back. We can use the outside as a Sentei. Yeah. Okay. So he's forcing this. Makes sense. With two codes here, we have secured this point, which is an I for us, which means our corner is gonna live now, as long as we win this code, which we did. Um, capture or no capture? I have heard that it's never bad to capture first and see what happens. Alright. Can't win this code, so at least now we're alive and he is not. So at least he has to play here first, and then we will play on the bottom. We will play on the bottom. Yeah, that's a strong move. That's a very strong move. Play this one, and then we're gonna cut. Maybe we play another. Then we play this one and extend, force him to live on the side, or some kind of a. It's hard to say. Some kind of a jump, maybe. Okay, he thinks his best shot is connecting out. It's good news for us. Connecting out, there's no points with it. And then he allows himself to be cut. Okay, let's cut. Yeah, he survives. I think it's important to play here now. Um, but this way we don't have Sente anymore, and we would really like to play this move while we can. Yeah, we probably can. We probably can. He's gonna try to live over here. Then we'll extend on the outside. After all, this movie is not Sente by itself, so we don't have to worry so much. Okay. We still have some weaknesses here, but it's basically this cut. Okay, we're gonna stack these four. Okay, he didn't go for it. So we don't have to sack these four anymore. But we have other problems, as you guys can see. Okay. We do plan to cut if he offers it. So he doesn't offer it. Which all makes sense. We couldn't come up with anything better than connect. It just slows down our move out. Um, that may be bad, but we'll see. So this group is weak, this group is weak. His two groups are weak too. He has 10, 20, 30 points. Wow, he has 30 points, which is a lot at for this point. At this point, 30 points is a lot. See if we can capture the middle. We have just 5. We have the left-hand side, but who knows how much that will be. Probably pretty even on territory, so place here. Are we gonna play this? No, I think we have to. Yeah, I think we have to play this one. Oh my god, I never thought this group might have less liberties than this group. So he might Atari here. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is a major threat. Major threat. But if we play here, he can't play this because of this peep. So that, at least that's one good thing. Ah, yeah, that's a very strong move too. We might have to. That jump was very strong. So if he plays on the outside, we play here, and he plays here. Do we have enough liberties? Oh boy. Oh boy. It'll be close, guys. It will be close. So if he captures these and we capture the middle, I think white gains. Yeah, white gains for sure in that case. Yeah, this guy has played flawlessly in the middle fighting. We're scratching our heads. It's hard to play now. Um, so maybe we can get a compromise. So, he says no compromise. Although this may be a compromise after all. Okay, sorry about the um, ad in the background music. So this way, this will fight with this group. This middle will probably die, and so maybe we can surround him. We do have a good number of liberties. We do have a good number of liberties. Ah. But what if he makes two eyes? That would be very problematic. We can't deal with two eyes. So 60 points for white if he captures the middle. Um, maybe 40 points over here. Um, actually, that doesn't sound so bad. If we can have 40 points, that doesn't sound so bad. Ah, God. This guy plays flawlessly. Flawless middle games. Yeah, he totally lived. Ah, we should have Atari. That was one weakness, the one weakness he may have had. Now he does not have any. He has more than 70 points. That was a panicked move. Flawless middle games. Really hard for us to compete. But maybe if we surround a huge, really huge Moyo here, maybe that would be enough. Okay, we're not afraid of this Atari, so when he cuts, we'll just play that here. Okay. Yeah, that's Sentei, I'm afraid. Can we still do something to this? Oh, he Tanuki'd that and played this. Okay. Fine. Okay, first we'll make this Atari, and then we're gonna play this Hane Connect for sure. But he can play this and sort of encroach on the middle. God damn. We can play at most up to here. What? They're botting 100%? That's very bad news for our chances. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I think we're okay. Our estimate is only like about 70 something points for white, which we can manage. We'll play up to here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we could have 100 points. So if we have 100 points, for sure we're going to win this game. So worry not, guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, maybe 80 points. For sure we're capturing this stone. Only question is, do we capture here? I think so. We're gonna connect. I think we're doing relatively well now. He's inside, but it's not. I don't feel like he can do a huge amount of damage to our territory. He's gonna have to go back to live. Ah, what if he goes back to live? Damn it, that was the opportunity. Or it could have been the opportunity. Still hard to say. We're not strong enough to say. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 or so. 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So maybe we can have 80. Wait a minute. 80 wouldn't be enough, would it? Uh, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, he plays this one. It's basically Sente. Damn it. This becomes a bigger and bigger move now. Hmm. Ah, okay. Okay, I hope there's nothing wrong here. We really would like to play this move, but these moves kind of shut this down. Okay, is it a good time to ask what he's gonna do after we play here? Probably. Okay, didn't get the answer we liked. He wants to play this move and then extend inside. Okay, but he stopped. I don't think we have a choice other than this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Shit. There's all that move and then this move. Hugely problematic. Huge problem. Huge problem. Okay, it's not a huge problem, but all right. Right, but he has captured this Incente, which is very annoying. And now this move is pretty big too. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe this became Sente for him too. Yeah, after this one. Damn it. Flawless endgame as well from this guy. Oof. Okay. This is gonna be Gote. this could be Sente. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who's winning, so we went for just a regular endgame move, which may not be enough. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 points. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 75, 85, 90. So our estimate is that we have 90 points on the board, 15 points on the board, but this we probably um, overestimated overestimated us, um, severely overestimated us. Can we play something in this corner? At least he has to play one more move. Okay. Oh, this move is big. That's a Sente move. Sente point. All right. I don't know. Our estimate is 15 points on the board, but I highly doubt that we have 15 points on the board. Maybe we have 10. Maybe we have less. We can never play this move. Huh? I think we'll have to play this move no matter what, so it's okay. No one gains. Yeah, but this not getting at least we could have Atari'd once. Although Atari itself isn't sentient either. This one we may have been able to get to. So this way he gets a last co-move, which could secure the game for him. Who knows? And another question is this 1 point for black or not? I think Fox generally does not count this. So that could be, a point in our disfavor. 10, 20, 30, a lot of much. Okay. Let's play this out to the end. That point, does that count as one of our points? Does this point count? Okay, the AI usually typically does not count that. This way he would win by half a point. Ah, that move. Does that count as a point for white? So white wins by half, but this, if that's a point for black, then black would win by half. Hmm. Hmm. I can't tell. I don't know, guys. Can't tell if this should be if that point should be a point for black. In Chinese rules, it might not in Japanese rules though. Hmm. Yeah, like this 1 point. All right. Anyways, big hiccup. We are now 4-1 today. Um, and overall, we are still 8 games. Oh no, we are now 8 games away from 9 dan, which is expected. We were probably gonna lose one anyway. Was this guy using some kind of AI to save his 8dan account? Probably not. I'm sure we had some opportunities. If we could get a Hane here in Sente earlier, like right now, it felt like we were winning by a lot, so we were not we were not very careful about this. Um, yeah, but this guy did play very well, so it's hard to find anything problematic for him, except um, around here maybe we were still winning, or maybe not. Right? There's no way to tell. So we're gonna do the safe thing. Never rematch against an opponent who won before, especially who won by half a point and who won by half a point in a very complicated game. That one was
Start to play.
was he using a half point AI win bot? Probably not, but we're not gonna take the chance. All right. Okay. New game, new start. Okay, 4-1 today. It's still a successful day. 8 games away from 9 dan, and we're 6-2 in the last 8. So it's still doing relatively well. This move I have not seen before, but I'm sure it's a fine move. I'm sure it's an okay move. Now this will depend on this fighting. It's hard. Um, we can't tell yet. The big decision point for us is, do we cut now or do we live now? We definitely cut now, but um, because it's Sente right now, he has to save the 3 stones because we can squeeze. But the next move is hard for us to decide. We definitely play this Atari and then we Hane. But what about the next move? It's always the next move. When he Hanes, what do we do then? Okay, he didn't Hane. Good for us. We'll make one more push. We probably have to live here. The key point. We'll pretend this is alive now. And this could be a complicated Joseki that's good for black. We don't know. We hear the wind howling on the outside. The weather is indeed frightful. Okay. We really would like to Hane, but he's gonna push and then cut there. It would be difficult. This is a good move, but we don't have time to play it. Okay. The good thing for this spot is we will be able to play this move and then take these 3 stones out and counterattack and everything. Should be good. And the 3 stones is light enough where we can sacrifice them. So we'll make a few preparation moves here, and then we'll take out these 3 stones. Yeah, false eye Seki senseis say in Chinese rules it should count for a point, but Fox does not seem to count it. Yeah, that's true. Fox does not seem to count it. Okay, I think we're gonna move out like this. A real move out. A real move out, as opposed to a fake one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play this one. And then the upper side will treat lightly. Then the middle fight is gonna be focused on. If the push happens, okay, the push didn't happen. If it happens, we would play here. Maybe we'll still play here now, just for the extra peep here, which also threatens to cut and also saves our stone here. Oh shit. Is he able to cut now? If he is, we would be in big trouble. Not really. Not really. We could at least play this press in the meanwhile. Okay. We played the press now. Then we'll play here. Or maybe we'll play here. That would be nice. Or extend down. Anyways, we're not afraid of this cut anymore. Alright. We'll try to survive separately everywhere. We'll try to survive separately everywhere. Okay. Yeah, the last game didn't go the way we wanted, but let's not worry about the last one. It's okay. So maybe we connect here. Now we've counter-surrounded this group, which seems like a good idea. If we place here, we'll play here. Place here, we'll play here. The outside is totally connected. He has a weakness here unless he extends. But then he has a weakness here. This liberty fight, I think, will favor white. Yeah, just look at, he just has 6. And we have... Ah, he resigned! Great! Good job, guys. We have already 7, and we have ice base too, so he gave up on trying to capture the middle, the corner, and then this move is Sente, so the outside is very, very much secured, so good. Great, great, great. 5 and 1. At this point, we have lost track of how many, what our record at what our record at 8th dan actually is. Hard to say. 22 and 16, is that
Start
right?
to play.
Yeah, we're 22 and 16 at 8th dan. 7 and 2 out of the last 7 and 2 out of the last 9, which means we are on track. On track. Well, this guy is a relatively strong 8th dan as well on Fox. Okay, let's go. Oh, we rarely see this direct Hane now. It's almost always something else. Uh-oh. I think we're in for a long one, guys. This guy asked for 30 seconds Byoyomis. This guy asked for 30 seconds, and it also seems like he intends to use all the times that he has. Yeah, I think the default Fox rules, at least for us, is the Japanese rules. If we just auto match, it defaults to Japanese rules, I believe. But maybe not. Maybe you set it, and if you set the rule once, it remembers your last one, and then it automatically goes. Maybe that's how it works. Uh-oh, guys, I think we're in for a long game. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Not only is this guy using a lot of his time, he's also playing in a very what do you call it? Defensive-minded style. So at what rank does that change? I'm not sure. I think all the professional matches, basically, they're all Japanese rules. They're just 6.5 komi, basically. I think. I'm not sure about that. Okay. Yeah, see, he's playing a very he's playing a very held back style. He's like, I'm gonna hold my fist back and not go into any complicated fight with you, with me. He is saying that he's not doing complicated fighting with me, and then he's also using his time evaluating everything. So we don't have a good feeling about this. Okay. Well, this is a when you see this move, when you see this kind of shape, you just can't not cut this, right? You just can't. One just cannot not cut this. Okay. All right, how long are we? We're 2 hours into the stream. 2 hours into the stream. Which is okay. Okay, this makes it less likely for him to cut. Well, actually, this, if he extends, we'll just capture this one stone. It will be good. Okay, I think this is good for us. At least we're capturing a stone. Ah, that's the thing. He gets to make these Ataris. The good thing is we get to Hane in the corner. So even though this is a blob situation for us, I think we're okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna make this turn. Make this ko, of course. Of course. Yeah, I think if it's Japanese rules, I think it was scored correctly. It was scored correctly. The game was scored correctly, which sad but true. You can't really win that code, so we're just gonna start maybe attacking this one, attacking this corner, and then fight the code. Actually, is this code even any good? Oh, it'll be okay. It won't be bad. Right now, this is very strong. We feel that this is very strong, so we're gonna start our fighting here and not worry about the top. He can destroy the top all he wants. If he pushes, we're gonna not block, but push here. Pushes again, we're gonna extend one more time. Because this top is so strong now, we don't have to worry about it. If we can capture this corner, of course, we'll be very happy, but maybe we can't. Yeah, he's gonna live by playing here, although that hurts the side even more. Okay, we're gonna go after the corner. I think if the bots use Chinese counting, then the Komi would be 7.5, and therefore the game would be, he would still be winning the game. Okay, so he responded. Good. Okay, how about surround him here? Can we capture this corner? Hane, unfortunately, I don't think so. But this move is Sente. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's ask him to. This move is Sente, right? Yeah, it's Sente. It's Sente. Do we have to respond on the outside? I would really like to not and then capture him. Maybe we play this move. I think we have a pretty good position now. Let's just play it safe. Okay, he responds. Let's try for one more Sente. This is Sente right here. Yeah, that captures the corner. So this having this stone will greatly help in this fight too. So then we just press. Seems like a good idea. We haven't connected this move, so we have plenty of liberties. Okay, if we can capture these, we would for sure have a good position. That's that's the only thing that could potentially give us trouble. Yeah, I think we're fine. Anyway, happy Sunday, guys. All right, we will cut. For sure, he's not going to survive here, but he might get enough compensation. So if we play this Atari, there's not going to be too much more Agi, and we can Hane this. Yeah, so he's preventing that if he continues. Mm. Mm. Not easy to answer for us. There's this card, which is very annoying. We'd really like to not connect this, but I think we might have to. We may have to. The last chance is for us to pretend this is Sente, and then, well, it's not like it's a last chance. It's like anyway, he has exchanged many moves on the outside for us, playing moves on the inside, which is no point. So he's some success for him for now. Uh, According to all of our reading, um, this should work. We can connect and capture all of these. Um, According to all of our reading, so so we're trusting us. Um, should we be trusting us? uh, mm, okay, for better or for worse, we're trusting us. We're trusting our reading. Always trust your reading. Baduke Doctor said that. Um, well, Baduke Doctor has very, very good reading for sure. Um, uh, I don't know if we trust our reading. Okay. All right, let's start the fighting. Start more of the fighting. Always trust your reading, huh? Maybe good advice if you have good reading. If you have good reading, always trust your reading. This cut Sente is a major concern of ours. It's really not easy to tell. I think the cut is Sente as it stands, so that means these four stones are not doing well, and these four stones are not doing well. White seems to be in a lot of trouble. White is in a lot of trouble in the middle here, but even if so, these are dead on the inside. But if this cut is Sente, then White basically has these stones captured, and that would be problematic for us. So maybe we connect here at the earliest opportunity. Connect. Okay. This connect is on the inside, so it's um, I I would be very scared if I was White. But then White may feel that he has no good alternatives. That we can always capture this by by an attach. So yeah, here comes the cut. I think we are we gonna trust our reading, guys? Mm. We didn't trust our reading. We didn't trust our reading. So we defended, but maybe we're again not reading something. Oh, I see what we may be not reading. This Atari and then this Atari and then this connect. It's not a difficult read at all. Not a difficult read at all. Um, but lucky for us, we don't have to connect these two stones, so it may just work out fine. We may lose these four stones, but it's going to be okay. But we probably will not lose these four stones. So it's okay. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? I'm just going to Atari and connect on the outside. Much ado about nothing. Much fuss about nothing. In fact, we can even connect and allow the ladder to protect this cut. We're gonna be all good. If this happens and he Atari's here, we can't connect, but we can surround him on the outside. And it'll be, that would be all. That would be all she wrote. Is that how they still say it? That's all she wrote. Hmm. Let's try to make this alive. Yeah, we're just not worried about this at all. Save these if you want. We have captured these two sides. Zichun Pup is here! Hello, Zichun Pup. Do you want to... Do you want to come up here, Zichun Pup? She does. She does. Okay, okay. Yes! Ooh! Oh, oh! Here she comes. Zichun Pup. Say hello to chat. Say hello to chat, Zichun Pup. This way, this way. Woohoo! 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 Alright. So here I think we'll play this move, capture these from the outside. This move sort of protects the corner. What do you want to say to chat, Zichun Pup? Anything? Anything, Zichun Pup? Nothing? Nothing? Alright, let's see if we can survive here. It looks difficult. It looks very difficult. If he peeps, that would be a yeah, that would be a good attempt. Oh, oh, no, the chimp up. Oh, down she goes. Down she goes. That's a lot of dead stones. Yeah, yeah. The chimp up. Woohoo! 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 Good job. Yawn. Ah, yeah, we just said this would be a good attempt. So if you place this, which is a very good attempt. Mm, now he's able to cut. And there's 4 liberties inside. We're counting on this turn after the cut to protect us, but maybe it will not. Maybe it will not be able to. We don't know. You can always give up on capturing these. You know, if the 3 stones become like too big, we can just, when the Atari happens, we can just sack those. So play there. But we don't have to do that yet. Let's see. Let's see how he does this. Jumps. Since this only has 4 liberties, the jump is not likely to work. I think he had to play this one, and then and then this, and then we would have had to push and Atari and capture, and secure all of these. But then he can cut here and capture these 4. Then we'll think of how to live with this group. Or maybe we just stack this all. Hard to say. But anyways, this recurrent iteration is not likely to work. Yeah, it's 4 liberties already. Although that's just 4 liberties, isn't it? Hmm. But this is just not gonna work no matter what. We just capture this one stone. Alright, so this game was a bit longer than usual, but the guy didn't this guy didn't take all his time, um, so it was very, very acceptable. The jump up! Bonyo! Woohoo! 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 The jump up is staring out in the doorway right now. Who knows what he is thinking? Woohoo! Who knows what he's thinking? Alright, his last attempt is to try to capture the corner. Yeah, this is all good. We're gonna be all fine. I mean, this does not matter to the rest of the game. This 3 dead groups is not something that one can come back from. 3 dead groups is too much. Yeah. Too many cuts for white on the outside. The wind is positively howling on the outside. Howling outside. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh goes the wind. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, and the fighting continues into the bottom. Oh my god! We have misread one thing, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah, we should have just captured. Sadly, now the game will drag on for a little bit. Don't worry, guys, we're not at risk of losing the game overall. Yeah, White's gonna have 70 points, not counting these, and we would have 95, not counting these. So I can't believe we played this move so fast. Should have just captured these. Yeah, captured these four. Atari on the outside. Yeah, but losing this corner now is gonna make it much less likely for him to resign quickly. So, ah, Lichun Pup, what are you doing staring at our door? Oh, great, he resigns. This is unexpectedly nice of him. Nice of him. So let's update our thing. So we're 6-1, 23-16, 6 wins away from 9 done. So our last 20 is 12-8. So great. It's good. It's a good time to take a small break to fill up on some hot water. Say hello to Zichun Pup. Woohoo! So be back in one minute, guys. 1 minute. Okay. 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I will autoplay this game as some sort of a review. Anyway, this was a fun game. Although we played many questionable fighting, this was probably not quite the 70 to 80% levels that we wanted. It's okay. Be right back. Alright, guys. Thank you for waiting. So this game is still going on. This quote review of a game is still going on. The auto match. Yeah, this is not the greatest. Look at the blob. Um, blob and more. Yeah. Okay. All right. Right here we have to extend, and then everything is good. Everything winning by huge. Extend would have captured these. Of course, the game was also okay, but we allowed this to happen. Crazy. Okay. I think we got one match that someone accepted a match, and then we misclicked on the quit sign. If only we could get to know who it was. Upon declined, you sent a game request. This guy. No. Everything was declined. All right, let's see. Let's go manual rank matching. Was it this guy? This was the same guy who styled on us two streams ago. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. This guy is a relatively, or girl, is a relatively strong 8 dance, so let's be a little bit careful. Let's get Sente and then play this shoulder hit. This way we'll maintain full board control, or control over the full board. Don't think we play here, I think we play the press. Then we go for the good old avalanche. Only problem is this is well known to be relatively good for white, for black, for the corner side. So I'm not sure how to best continue from this spot. Maybe it's okay if we extend. Well, we certainly can't Atari and capture this one stone, so this is what we have to do. Don't see that every day. Don't see the yeah. We rarely see the avalanche Joseki anymore. For good or for worse, for good or for bad. For better or for worse. Okay, we're totally giving up on any ideas about the corner. Uh-oh. The Chun Pup is at it again. shadows. It's very windy today, so anything can set her off. Okay. Pup sounds like dog. Yeah, Zichun Pup has a very loud bark. One time, actually, we were right after we played at a Go tournament in real life. Go tournament in real life. We stayed at some place and we were having dinner and and then a guy walks by with like a pretty medium to large sized dog, and then the Chen Pub is on alert. He starts barking, and the guy said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, man! There's a 200-pound dog over there." Um, Telling his dog to stay, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a 200-pound dog over there. And then he walks over into the restaurant, and he's like, "Yeah, yeah, that's Lee Chun Pop in the background." And then he walks over. He says, "What? Did you make that bark? Were you the one that made that bark?" It's unbelievable. Yeah. Whoa, whoa! There's a two. Whoa, hold it there, buddy. There's a 200-pound dog over there. 200-pound dog over there. Okay, we're gonna extend, and when the time happens, we're not gonna defend anything here. We're just gonna jump. All right. So in the when black jumped, we're gonna press. Woof, 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 woof. Oh yeah. It's okay. It's just cars passing by. There's no real danger. Got those exchanges. Let's play here and defend this spot. Um, this is gonna be a big move. Is it a Sente move? I guess this connect is gonna be fine. You should let him out so he can kill stuff. He chases after squirrels. Squirrels. But in any case, that dog, Zichun Pup, Zichun Pup is all bark, no bite. He only barks because she's afraid. A squirrel could be great. Hmm. And this one, are we gonna Atari? Yeah, I think we are gonna Atari. We're not gonna peep like this. Then the connect is also Sente. We're trying to capture these three stones. Okay, so black accepts that we have this captured, which is great news for us. We defended once. I do think we do have to defend once at least. He pushes, Ataris, and then connects Ataris. Then he can play here, cut, all that good stuff. Okay. This is another nice Sente. Overall, he has about 30 points. He or she. Let's play here. 10, 20, 30. We should. It feels like we have the advantage now. Black destroyed our Moyo here, but we kept over 10 points. Oh, and another 10 points here. And so we kept a lot of points, 20 points, and we said black only has 30, right? So 10, 20, 30, and there's another 10 in the corner, and black has a group that's a little bit Black as a group, that's a little bit weak. So, but what a bike! What a bark! Yeah, the Trump Up has quite a nice bark. Mm, quite a loud bark. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a 200. Hold it there, buddy. There's a 200-pound dog over there. The Trump Up is 17 pounds. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's Hane and Push. I mean, we must be able to play this one. Mm. Yeah, Black has 5 liberties, which is quite a lot for this liberty fight. But it's okay. I'm sure we're doing fine over the entire game. Sounds like 117 pounds. Yeah, 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 yeah. You jump up has quite a bark. Why don't we exchange these? Why don't we exchange these? So at least there's 5 liberties here, and yeah, since we played this one, um, at least it's Sente, so at least this is all Sente. Okay, so at the very least, we're getting this outside Sente move, which is going to be very valuable. It's 5 liberties inside still. Oh, now Black can play that. Okay, so that was never a real strong possibility. Mm. What are we gonna do about this? I think we've overstayed our welcome on the right hand side. We don't feel so good about this fighting. Mm. No, at least maybe if we capture this, it'll make up for all the losses, potential losses on the right-hand side. So right now, if black plays here, we're one liberty short, so we really have to play one more move. When this happened, I don't know. That was a very good move by opponent. Okay. Okay, at least the corner is totally secure now. So 50 points for black. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so we have enough points. We have enough points, but we knew that already. We have to secure something from attacking. Block. Block runs into this, so this move also lost a lot of points. None of these are top choices. We lost a lot in this right hand side fighting. Let's see if we can gain over here. We want him to connect, and then we can cut like this. And on the right hand side, if this Atari happens, maybe we can give up the 3 stones at the very worst. At the very worst. So it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, but he played this relatively fast, relatively early, so we don't have a chance to do any of that. Okay, this secures this, but now black can connect here, no problem. Could we do this in Ko? Yeah. We still feel like the game is in control, so we didn't go for it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 points. Maybe we shouldn't have been so optimistic. Maybe we shouldn't have been so optimistic. Ah, holy crap. I don't know if we can still do this. Well, we definitely have to block because we only have 4 liberties. Black has 3 already. Although this looks like we have black captured, but it's not over yet, of course. Black can make an eye here. Make an eye here. These moves and then this move. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Over 50 moves less than 60. Uh, Ten, 20, 25, 35, 40, 50. That's only like 50 points. So maybe we don't have enough points. If we don't win this game, it'll be a very big shame. We had such a good position. Yeah, that's big. Something like 55 points for black. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50. this big. This is a Sente move. Oh, this is a Sente move. Perhaps this one. If we have enough, we have enough. If not, then no. Don't think there's much finagling that we can do out of this game. Yeah, maybe fighting this Ko was our other chance. Just cut, fight the Ko, maybe play this second line move to survive. Maybe. Would have been hard to say. £60. 60 points for black. I think we're not gonna win this one, guys. That's close. Yeah, I think just not quite. I'm pretty sure after the this capture, yeah, we were in a very good spot. Here we had to just give up on the inside connect. When the Atari happened, just connect. Even later, with the attack against this group,
Someone invites you to play.
could probably cut.
Someone invites you to play.
We probably had a very good, very good, very good position going into the end game.
Start to play.
All right, onwards, on to the next game. Still 6 wins away, so not so bad, but we're 6-2 now. I think generally beforehand, when the stream gets late, we tend to start struggling. We'll see if today is still the same case. I'm pretty sure the skull guy is AI. Really? 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 Yeah. Well, if this guy is AI, how could yeah, it does sound like one of those AI accounts that's like something something go, something something go. Uh, well, okay, we're gonna on the chance that that's true. Um, on the off chance that it's true, we're gonna find a different opponent. By the
Start
way,
to
guys,
play.
the maximum abort move for any game on Fox is 10 moves. So before 10 moves, you can safely quit your game. And so we're gonna play with pudding again. Try to get revenge from last time. You have matched with him once. Okay, maybe. Who knows? It is late at night, so it is late at night. Okay, I think when this happens, we're gonna go for the connect Joseki instead of the push Joseki. This is sickness. So we're gonna move out. The presses are welcomed. We're just gonna move out this way. This time we're gonna definitely take it slow. We lost more to this guy than we have won against this guy, so we're gonna definitely take our time for sure. And okay, okay, we're gonna make two presses and see what happens. Um, okay, okay, this is what we were afraid of. So the crux of this position comes down to whether black can hane at this point. So he wastes no time making the hane. Um, so let's see. There's basically nothing else that we can do up to this point. I'm gonna turn threaten this hane. If we get a hane like this, is it enough to secure the capturing race? We don't know. But now let's go for this. It's hard for us to imagine how black will come out of this ahead. If this Atari happens, the capture threatens this hane. So okay. Okay. This is black accepting that basically all this has failed. So we'll play this capture. We can next capture two more stones. Okay. Now we capture these. For this should be a very good position for us now. 20 points for black. this cut doesn't exist, and we cannot hurry here at any time. Okay. So let's be careful and not throw this one. I don't think this group needs any more liberties, so it's gonna be fine. We went for the corner. So if black plays here, maybe we turn and not get the corner. Maybe we make these peeps and then play there. Okay, black does not answer. Okay. Okay, this should be all good. We just press out. Make another press. This is the sick move, but I think we're gonna keep pressing. This side is basically not a problem at all now. Okay. Yeah, we'll capture these four at some point. Alright. We do have a major advantage. But as we have seen, we're very capable of throwing most amounts of advantage, no matter how big. So that's what happens when you lose a good number of games. You stop saying you stop making claims like this position is unthrowable. Uh, what has happened to us in our road to ninth, I guess. What has happened? What has happened? Normally, when we have a okay. Normally, when we have a position like this, we're like trash talking, making jokes. Today when we have a position like this, we're very careful, very very careful. All right, let's phrase this as a co, or maybe we can live. I'm not sure. We might have to phrase this as a co. Okay, why don't we get started on the co? We captured the top, so it should all be okay. Don't know if we needed that. Do we trust our reading, guys? Okay, we trusted our reading, but I have a feeling we may not. I have a feeling that trusting our reading may not have been right. Oh, he wants to play here. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. What a blunder by us. We can throw anything, guys. If there's anything we learned from this game is that we can throw any position. We can positively throw any position. Here comes the dilemma. Two more threats for black. We do have more than two threats, but oh, this is gonna be a Saki, isn't it? This somewhat alleviates the pressure. There's still two more. There's 3 more threads, which is quite a lot. Hmm. At the end of it, we don't think we can win that call. $80 points for black. Is this a call thread? Is this a Sente? Okay, it has to be. It has to be. Okay, we need 2 threads. First one and then second one. We need 2 threads. This one seems harmless. So we get him to connect first, and then this thread comes. This, oh, this threatens to capture these. Okay, that's not going to be nearly as big as this. Oh boy, I think we have finally done it, guys. Oh my god. How hard was this game, guys? And now we'll capture these. Maybe 90 points for black. May or may not have more. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, maybe less than 90 points. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a misread. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh boy, maybe we didn't win this one yet. Yeah, I thought we would win too if we didn't mess up over here. Oh god, then for sure we would have won. Maybe we take this end game. Oh god. I ask one more time. Comment on Jeff and his hardness on European pros. Yeah. Jeff is very critical of a lot of the European professionals, which is, yeah, I think that's very unfair. Very unfair to the Europeans. Oh, this is a point, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Ah, he took it. Yeah, Jeff is quite hard on the European pros, but I mean, what did he expect? I mean, the European pros should be as strong as Asian pros. Come on, like none of the Western pros are as strong as Asian pros. Pros from Asia. Oh my God, we lost by half a point. Oh my God, I can't believe it. This guy is ruining our road to 9-dan. Is it 6 wins or 7 wins to 9-dan?
Someone invites you to play.
We're definitely not playing this guy on stream again. So we are 7 wins away. Push up. Wow. Half a point, another half point. So if we oh, all right. Anyways, we are 7 wins away from 9-dan. Um, I think it's a pretty good time to end today, I believe. That freaking guy. I can't believe we lost the last game too. We were winning by, oh, we were winning. We were like, remember we were saying if this was
Start.
if this was like a regular game, and if we didn't lose so much in this Road to Nangan series, we would be like we would be like you know we would be trash talking and everything. But man, as the game is right now, I don't know. I don't. I lost two games to that guy. Both very winning games too. Man, I just added a push for that. The push-ups. Maybe we should get some um, when our performance during the stream deteriorates. Maybe we should be careful. Um, do you think Jeff is strong at Go? Jeff, I don't know. I don't know his accounts, so we're not sure. He's probably very good at Go, given that he has taught many good Go players. Who is Jeff? Jeff is there's I think Jeff is a guy in Northern Europe. The last time I checked, he taught a lot of professional Go players in Europe, and like there's a guy called Oscar. He thinks Jeff is the best. He's a very well-known Go teacher in Europe. Um, Nordic Go Dojo. So Jeff has a what do you call it? Uh, there's a channel called Mike Go, Mikk Go, and on that streaming channel, it's all just Go with Jeff. And Go with Jeff is basically Jeff reviewing games. They do two games per review, and yeah, that's what they do. Two games per streaming session. What are we gonna do here? Probably this. So we'll move out. Yeah. Basically, it's Jeff trash talking um, European players. Basically, it's quite entertaining content most of the time. Who could say no to some good old trash talking, right? um, yeah, I don't know if they're serious about like I'm pretty sure they are serious. Um, Basically, Jeff is very hard on the European pros every time they start playing bad moves. Um, okay, so this is a complicated game. We're gonna play this just sideways jump. Okay, we're gonna win this code at some point. So, I mean, come on. It's not like we're not. It's not like White can win this code forever. Right. So let's go with Jeff. That's who Jeff is. A well-known teacher in the European Go scene. Why wouldn't you play the rest of the board as you are making your moves? Hmm? Okay, this cut we don't have to protect, so let us jump into the middle, start more complications. What is your favorite historical Go player? It's hard to say. If Kejie counts, it'll be Kejie because he has a play style that's close to ours, or so we thought. Um, or so we thought, because apparently we're very close to Hao, but they're current players, so historical maybe don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, there's also this guy Ma Xiaochun from China who was a historical player, and he wrote that book called The 36 Stratagems Applied to Go. Um, that book transformed my Go view, so that guy could be one. That could be one. That guy could be one of my favorites because he's transformative for my Go views and my Go playing styles. Could be one. That could be one. We'll go with him. We'll go with him. So we're after the last two losses, we are now 8-4 out of the last 12. So that means we have to go 7-1 to rank up. 7-1. Man, the last two really cut down our chances. The last two losses really made it critical for us to have a winning stretch in order to rank up. The situation is critical. Cool stream. Thank you, thank you. Well, we play Go here. Go is the best game there is, the best game there was, and the best game there ever will be. I don't think this will work for the opponent. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Anyways, I think today we unfortunately did not bring out the best of our Go game. The first 4, 5, 6 games, maybe. We did lose that one game by half a point. We did Li Chen Pop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woof woof woof. So yeah, the first few games, the last 4 or 5, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. GG.
Invites you to play.
Okay, someone invited us to play. No. Now it's difficult to find games. Well, the good news is we started. This guy was that with an AI sounding name kind of guy. The good news is we started the day at 11 wins to 9 dan, but it was really like 13 or 14 wins, and now we're at 6 wins away from 9 dan. So we made progress. We made like halfway there, kind of progress, and so it's quite good. Quite good. Quite good. And if we have another successful stream, we would be 9 dan, as we said, as is our goal for the whole enterprise. Um, that guy is likely to dodge. This guy is likely to dodge as well. Alright. So maybe let's see if we can find one more. Otherwise, it'll be the end of today's stream. A relatively good stream, um, although we you know two very bad games. Man, we even had a game that we said we had a big advantage in. We said we would be trash talking if we didn't lose so much, and we did end up throwing that by half a point. It was crazy. Yeah, if only we didn't mess up the last end game. Oh boy. Yeah, what a pity. Could have really hunkered down and won that game. And it was half a point. Thinnest of margins. Crazy. Alright, guys. I think that's gonna be all for today. You guys have a good one. We ended up only six away from 9 dan, so maybe with another good win streak, we would do it on the next session. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you guys next time.